We are back here, and so sorry about the other live stream. It's because the network just stopped and no one is here. So hey guys, welcome. Let me again introduce, and maybe tying my hair, that's caused that. So we are waiting for you to come to join in and we start. So welcome and welcome back to our channel at Sarah Tourists. If you're new here, comment down below where are you watching from, and if you're from the other live stream, thank you so much for joining us here again. So guys, the network just disconnected like that, but yeah, finally I'm using now my phone. I don't know why these phones are much better and easier. Yes, Kemeji. Hello, the chief of Busoga. Is it the prince? I'm here greeting to you, Mama Isaac, Mama Flamisa, Mami. Hello, Grandma, Uncle, and my sister. Lot love from us. Yes, where is Chloe? Where is Precious and Lebron? Good evening to you watching from Entebbe, Uganda. Yes. Watching from the USA in the building. Thank you so much for joining. We are 8 and we have 3 likes. What happened? Please come in and like. Yeah, so guys, we are home, we are safe, we are fine, we are happy because of your prayers, the work of the doctors, and the mercies from God. So we are so glad. And my mom, my nephew, he's a crazy boy. He can get sick and even get scared, guys. He went to the oxygen. Sarah, my sister, glad to see everyone is back home. Yes, we are back and safe. Thank God. Yeah, and a big thanks to my mom because she have been running there, here. Even I was worried. Everyone was worried, like, how mom will be. I never, when you come back, mom will go to the hospital, but this is the second day. She's fine. So, hello Sarah, happy to see you back in Kuwait. Thank you so much. We are also happy that we are back. So I was worried that, and I was praying and asking God, for us we were sick, at least leave our mom. But yeah, this is the second day, mom. Second or third? The second day, yeah. Watching from France. How is everyone? How is Paris? Yeah, how is France? How is everything? We have 16 people watching and I have 6 likes. Yeah. So yeah, so I want you to tell us. By the way, I'm the second born.
I'm the first born.
We used to fight for that, and she's my mom. Praise be to God, nothing is impossible with God. True. Amen. Praise God. Amen. Yeah, praise God, we are safe, and thank you so much, Kim Yuji, for running here and there, making sure that I'm safe and the family. Yeah, I'm so glad that I have a wonderful brother. Yeah. Yeah, we are home now. So sister, I just want you to tell people what happened to our baby boy Ahab. By the way, he's called Ahab.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Let me first thank God who fights everything. Yeah, but now we are recovering. Although we have some weaknesses, and then
I think Diesel. Yeah.
But I know we shall recover in good.
Sister, family voice. I don't know what happened to her voice over. Hello, Anyako.
It's because I'm so weak. Yeah.
She was like, Sarah, she's taking us the live stream now. What am I going to? And I'm like, you have to say something. She said, so when she's in class, say one, say two. She can shout in class, but
Coming on
So okay guys, let me take this opportunity to welcome the princess of Pakwach, African Anyako. You're welcome. Then my sister Damba, thank you so much for joining in. You're most welcome. Thank you so much for coming again on this live. And dear mom, family voice, tell us, maybe for you, tell us in a family voice what really happened.
Okay, I first thank God who helped us.
Yeah.
Because it was terrible that night. At night here, I have forgotten the day, the real day.
I think it was Sunday.
It was Saturday night.
Saturday night.
Yeah, it was Saturday night.
My grandson started crying. He said, what is wrong? We tried everything. She said, I want water if you give him water. No, I want food if you give him food. He can't eat. Then he started crying seriously. We sat the whole night up to 7 a.m. That's where we get a border up to Ginger, Whispers Hospital. When we reached there, we did not go through the process. They saw him dying almost. They said, no, please, you run. Even the nurses came to help us. They rushed him to the oxygen. I said, then there,
it was
I was shaking. Then the nurses said, no, Mama, you don't shake, you be firm. She's going to recover, don't cry. When we reached there, they pushed us out because it was worse. Then we came out going through those processes, write your name, what, the village where you came from. But I thank God and the nurses, the doctors who worked for him. They did really responsibility. It was good and I appreciate.
They are really caring.
They said, no, you don't worry about money. What we want, it is to see that his life is okay. So that night, we are sitting. There is no place to sleep the whole night. Then the next day, the whole day, up to 3 days. I said, okay. Then they took us to the patient's room. When they took us there, I was seeing my daughter, Annette, weak. She's vomiting. I said, maybe it is because the boy is it is very sick. I said, you please go to the hospital because there they treat only kids. I said, I go. He said, no, mommy, I can't go because the child is still. I said, no, you go the nearby. Then she went there, he got treatment, then she came back. The problem is that she was sitting. There is no place to rest. He was stressed.
Outside sunshine, inside they don't accept somebody to do what? To sleep.
To sleep
inside. Yes.
So through all those struggles, she got seriously sick. When she was not seriously sick, I heard from my Kim saying, Mom, can you come? I said, what? They tried to hide me. They said, no, you try to come, you will go back to see those people. I said, what can I do? I said, let me prepare everything for these people because she can't walk. And it was very, very weak. I went to get juice, to get some for the baby and the food for her. Then I rushed to the car. I came. That one told me, Mommy, you are going, but go straight to the hospital. I said, what? I said, my dear, what can I do? I rushed to the hospital.
You found me there.
I found you there. I said, what's wrong? I started checking. I told my heart, please, God, make me fun. If I get who will help these
Yeah,
people?
to get that busy.
I said, no, I have to be firm.
Strong,
I
yeah.
have to be strong as a mother, as a grown person, because
Yes.
I've seen so many things.
Yeah,
Ah,
yeah.
when I saw Sarah, she's improving, she's speaking, I said, no, mommy, you can go back. But the boy was still seriously sick. I said, okay, Sarah, don't worry, I will come back tomorrow. I went there. I found the boy is crying. Jaja,
Yeah,
I want
grandma.
I heard grandma, where's my grandma? When he saw me, he cooled down. He said, what do you want? I want juice. What do you want? Everything he wants. I said, okay, you eat, you eat.
Yeah.
He got, Bakwabata, he got sleep.
You got asleep.
Yeah, sleep. Then we came out. I said, stand it. Can you go back home? He said, no, mommy. Time has gone. I will go in the morning. That night was very worse for Annette. For me, I'm outside. I don't know what is happening there.
Inside.
They can't allow you to go there.
Yeah, they don't allow two people in the room.
In the room. Up to the morning. In the morning, she came out, was walking slowly. So I said, Annette, what is wrong? Can you go to the hospital? He said, no. Can you go home? He said, let me see. I said, let you see. I rushed to get food, to get everything, juice, what. Then when I came back, he said, Mommy, I'm not feeling well, let me go home. I said, no, why don't you go to the hospital? She knew that if I go to the hospital, they will admit me. Then she rushed home. I don't know what happened at home, please.
When I reached here, so I told him, have you taken some medicine? I said, medicine. I told her, yes. Yes, I did.
You see?
Yes,
Confessions here.
I just came in, go to my mommy's room. I slept. When Sarah was here, she didn't know that I've already what?
Reached.
Yes.
Yeah. You know, I have been sick and I was in bed the whole day. So I just had someone, like someone.
I found everybody sleeping. So I said,
You were going to die alone.
I called even.
Yeah,
Did she
so
reach?
Mommy called me. Did she reach? I said, no, she haven't reached. Then when I went, I said, no, let me go check. I went to check, I find you
I
sleeping.
didn't want to disturb you because you were so weak.
Yeah.
So after that,
Mm.
the night came.
He slept.
We slept. Oh,
In the morning.
in the morning.
Oh, it's okay. Let's tell that story in the morning. I'm so happy to see you all together and speak
In the
a
morning.
little louder. Speak a little louder.
In the morning, it was so
Hard.
It was so hard for me. Coughing, vomiting. I felt like dying. Then we went to that. We first did the video.
Yeah,
Isn't
so
it?
guys, it's like this. So when we woke up, I told her, how are you feeling? He's like, I'm not feeling that bad. And I told her, today the kids are going to do their exams. I would love you to hold for me a camera. She was like, yeah, it's fine. When I will see her, she's sick, but not really sick. Yeah. And she was just there. So she could hold the camera. In the moment she says, can you hold? I'm coming back. So she comes in, vomits and come back. So I did not know what she was doing inside. Until she called me and told me, Sarah, please take me to the hospital. Because she's big-headed. When you tell her, did you take the medicine? She's like, yes. And when she haven't. And when you tell her we go to the hospital, she said, no, let us wait for another hour and we see. So that's when we rushed to the hospital. I took her. We thought they would just give her the medicine and we then come back. So when we reached there, they measured her, they did every test, we took the doctor. Freely, I know that we are coming back home.
Yeah.
Guys, they told us you have to sleep here for 2 days. And I'm like, banang. Yeah, but I'm so glad they measured the temperature when it's high, when she have plus malaria. How many pluses I don't know. So they had, and she had that big cough, Thank God everyone is okay. Blessings to you all. Thank you so much, Sandra. My first time here. Praise God, everyone. Yes, Martha, thank you so much for joining. Yeah, so we are just narrating what happened. It's when you see that story, you may think it was days, it was something easy, but it was hard.
So
I
hard.
couldn't imagine. But I'm so grateful that my mom managed to handle everything. You know, when I see my mom, I feel like she's now getting old and she's now becoming more weak. And she even takes more care. She's more worried than before. That's what I feel like. Like when if anyone gets sick, she is, I don't know. So when I saw her running here, there, get a taxi, get a border, rush here, this one is sick, this one is vomiting, what? It was worse for her. But I'm so happy that God made her heart to be strong, and she was strong. She went and helped everyone. I'm grateful I have a mom, and I'm glad. I love her so much, and thanks God.
Thank you, God.
Yeah, and for all moms around there, thank you so much for being beautiful moms. And for dads, thank you so much for being beautiful parents. Your
Yeah.
kids, the kids needs your love, whether grown up or
Yeah.
not. You're from Uganda. Yes, Zion, I'm from Uganda. Stella, you what, Sarah? I don't know. Yeah. So everyone, like every parent, oh, you a guardian, thank you so much for that good job. We really appreciate. Sometimes parent doesn't feel like we are appreciative, but deep inside our heart, she is true definition of loving, caring mom, respect and long. Thank you, long mom. Yeah, yeah, mommy. You used to sweat. You did you started sweating there?
I don't know how. Sometimes I found my dress wet, as if they have poured water,
Really?
but it gets dry there without
That's
anything.
God's mercy.
So guys, my mom have this condition when she's maybe very happy, or she's stressed, or she's just tired. She just feel her body just sweating. So I could imagine how many times she sweats. But I love Uganda people. I am from Eritrea and I live in Canada. Thank you so much. How is Canada and how is Eritrea? I don't know why I'm smiling. Sarah, thank you. Because of that story, because God have helped us pass through this. Thanks, Lord. He gives mom the extra energy. Yes, Pamela. I don't know. That was extreme. My brother, he used to live in Uganda. Really, Uganda is a beautiful country. Say hello to him. Yeah, and tell him their sisters and the brothers in Uganda, they miss him. Give all God a great, yeah, blessings to you, mom. It's very good to have mom, Sarah. Yes, it's the amazing thing. I don't know. Because mom have stood for us since when we were still young. I know in my chats I don't really talk about dad. I have two dads still, but the other one is my my is Baba Tabatia? Like my godfather who is just there to educate, to support. But again I have my biological father. He's also there, but he's tiny a support to me. So but right now as I'm a grown up, I'm just bringing back that relationship of a dad and a daughter. Yeah, we are all trying our best, but you know sometimes things are not easy. He's somehow far and we are. So right now my mom she have been with me from the beginning to here, and she have been supportive, she have been praying, she have Banang. I remember there are some years, like 10 years, my mom used to pray like crazy, and I could feel her and feel her pain, but I couldn't give any solution, and we couldn't see any solution. We couldn't see God answering our prayers.
Yeah.
Did you see it?
I
I remember sitting down as my sister and I'm like, sister, mom pray, but I'm tired. They don't answer her prayers. I don't know. Sometimes I could even ask her mom, have you ever seen God? She's like, I feel him. And I'm like, how? Sarah, which tribe are you? I'm a Msoga, but my mom, she's a Mteso. I'm a mix of Msoga and a Mteso. So, yeah. So, and I'm like, mom, Really? I remember sometimes I could call her, Mom, first come. Mom, from a prayer. Mom, I have been praying. But my heart was asking me, you have prayed for how many years, Mom? And she could tell me like 12 in a raw voice. Mother, okay. Yeah.
That's good.
That's good. I'm so happy. I am so glad. Oh, I'm Teso. How are you feeling, Sarah? I'm okay. I'm okay, though I'm still weak. I'm still taking my medication, but I'm okay. At least I can't say that I'm fine. So, Mom, I just want you to tell us when you were asking, because today I was sitting with Annette and I told her that really God loves us, and we have seen where we've came from. Hey, you Msoga.
That is good.
Ndi Msoga mwana iwe okogotya fulamu kwabutya. Kansibire buli bulungi. Hello ladies watching from Portland, Oregon in the US. Portland. Okay, Portland. Please enjoy your day and a special hello to Mom. Why they say Banange women are good? Why they say Baganda women are good, allow? I don't know, but us Basoga women, we are also good. I'm from Iganga, really? Yeah, we are also from this road to Iganga. So if you're nearby, you can just contact me. We'll meet up and Rebonge. Yeah, so guys, we have 45 people and it happens that we have 22 likes. What is happening? Blessings to you too. It's very nice to see you again, looking very pleasant, and may God continue. Wow, may the most keep the loving care. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Those words, they keep us going right now in Jordan. Okay, so when you come back to Uganda and it happens you're coming to Iganga, Tombitaku. From Wandago to Magamaga, just call. You'll find me. Where is the beautiful Esther African Anyako? African Anyako? She's in Pakwach right now. Yeah. What is the cost? Well, how much costs a farmland here? It depends how many hectares that you want and in which place. And it depends to a person who is selling the land. So for us here, we don't have a fixed price. It depends, and even on your bargaining power.
Yes.
Yeah. And where you're coming from. People tend to look on your face. People tend to look physically on you, and then they determine how much they can sell.
Yeah.
Are you married? Not yet. Because I always watch your videos and see this. Yeah, hey, close to Kampala. Hey, Banang. You have to have a modid. If it's close to Kampala, that land will have to be expensive. And I'm not close to Kampala. Big one like 10 acres. I don't know. Maybe inquiring around, but honestly, I don't know about that. For the land, for me, I mean, 40, like plots. You just have to love. You just have to love this fine family. Destination UK. Thank you so much. Destination UK. May God bless you. Thank you so much for the prayers. Yeah. So. That is it. So, Mom, we were talking about how you used to feel when we could ask you, because, Mom, from nowhere can just come, Mom. Do you know that we have been praying for like a year for something that it's not here? Where is your God to answer?
Okay. All beautiful ladies.
Okay, she said, you are all a beautiful lady. Thank you so much. I was sent here by the one and the only beautiful Esther. Thank you.
Thank you.
We give him flowers. Give flowers. We give him a soda. Thank you so much for still being here, for still watching me, for enjoying my videos. I'm really happy. Yeah.
She's called Esther.
Esther is Africa. You were not here. Africa and Yako, they came and visited the two sisters.
Yes.
They came and visited and then went back.
Okay.
So Esther wetwagipa kwaki she was an who was the bini so aliko banti yambona kuva ku channel ya Esther.
Okay.
Champ. But it's Champ. Your name is Champ, I think so. So mommy, you were telling us, how did you feel?
Anyway, sometimes I was feeling guilty because I pray but nothing happened. But inside there, I was like, even if I don't get, I know my children will be successful.
Yeah,
They will succeed. That's why I continue to pray. Reading the Bible, because if you read the Bible,
Yes.
it can show you that even if you don't get what you are praying for, your children will get great children will get.
Yeah.
That's why I was continuing. But sometimes I feel, I said, can I leave? Can I stop? For 2 days. But the next day I said no.
Let me continue.
Yeah. So guys, there are the days when mom said today it's fasting and vanange no food. It's fasting. Beautiful family, thank you so much. I wanna marry a Ugandan woman. Yeah, it will be good because it's really good someone to marry from a different country, different race. It's fine. Just come to Uganda, look around, you find someone who is interested and maybe she's interested, and then you can start a beautiful family if possible. So I will. Can you find me a wife? No. Because you know what I'm not about. I'm so sorry, but that's a big no, because I won't tell you that I have my sister or a cousin or what. No. It needs you, maybe you meet some.
Yeah.
Hey. Bonga. Bakuwereka waini for you. Yeah. So hey guys, that what happened, and right now, as you know, my family is a big support of me. They support me in whatsoever that I do. They advise me, they stop me, they say, Sarah, no, don't do that. In a parcel that I sent their toys for your nephew. Oh, okay, Mary. Yeah, they told me that I have a parcel at the post office, so I'm planning either tomorrow to go there and pick it, because at least I can feel better now. African Muala, such a beautiful family. God protect you on to all. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm going to look for that parcel at the post office and I'll bring it. Yeah, so thank you so much for those who are sending me gifts, for those who are sending me clothes for the children, for those who are donating. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. May God bless you. Real. May God reward you.
May God reward you abundantly. So Chloe and Terrace and Lebron, if you're watching, say hi. Anyways, guys, so that's what I passed through the past 2 weeks. But we thank God we are fine, and I was telling you that these are the people that supports me, and then my brother. I know you know him, Kim Yuji. They're those people who knows, who fights, who cares, and who advise. And then you people, you come in and you still advise me, support, and like the whole community of YouTube and my family, you have shaped me the way I am, and I want to make sure that I don't disrespect myself or disrespect you. I want to show that good image, and you don't force me to change, or you don't tell me that this is unless we are necessary. So I just love the fact that they support me the way I am, and I love that. So I just want you to introduce. You're such a beautiful family. Hello. So I just want you to introduce to us as a teacher, because these are also our audience. So though we have come to talk about different. Namaste, beautiful ladies. Namaste from Mumbai, India. Hello. How is India? So I want you to tell us as a teacher.
Yes.
How have you found the school? How is the school? what do you think is needed? What do you think? What are you grateful for? Yeah, but speak a little bit.
It is okay. My name, I'm called Teacher Annette.
Yeah.
I'm a teacher. Should I tell I'm the basa?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm a teacher.
Mm.
And also I work as a basa. I teach baby class, middle class, and then top, top class. Yeah. Anything?
Yeah, I just want you to tell us, how have you found the school, the structures?
The school is fine. Yeah, and I'm hoping that it will also become big, because we are starting to construct. We are going to start to construct the buildings, that is the classrooms.
Yeah.
We also have the children, the kids. Yeah, we have like 75. 75. Though we have small rooms, but we manage to control them.
So I just enjoying Mamu's. Please speak loud. So what I want to, like, what good thing do you say to the school, like, so far, because it have just started? What good thing do you say, and you're like, I love this school because of this and that and that?
Okay. I love the school because, first of all, we want to help those parents who has no money to pay for school fees for their kids. So I feel good when we are helping those kids. And then another thing is that our kids are fine because they eat. Those people, they provide us with food. They eat, and they maybe they eat. They get something to eat. And also teachers, they are also working very hard. Because we did the midterm exams, and we saw our kids doing well. And I'm promising that they will do
Even better.
best.
Okay. So thank you so much. So I want Mom to also say something, but a little bit louder, so that our viewers can hear. So Mom,
Yes.
so far from where you started, you remember?
Yeah.
To right now, I just want you to tell us how you started, because there are so many new people here who would want to know where you started from until now, the progress that we have reached to.
Thank you. Our listeners,
Our subscribers.
Subscribers. Some of you, since you know my beginning, during the COVID times, for those 2 years, I used to teach my granddaughter. When I was teaching her, some neighbors, the children saw me teaching them. Then they also came in. I continued. Then Sarah said, Mom, are you going to manage? I said, yes. Even children, they were happy. Even parents, they were happy because I was helping them. Those days, because the schools are not working. Then when they came in, Sarah came in, and she did as she does her work. And some people came in to support, to help everything. But now I'm very happy. I appreciate, and I say, God, please give these people everything they want. Because they are helping us. Now we have building for 2 rooms.
Yes.
Children can eat. Very nice, and they are looking very good.
Yeah.
They look very nice, better than the other time when we started. And now we have where they sit. They call it benches or what?
Sister is saying family volume. I'm about to let me tell you. I'm about to pass in the phone and Sister, tell them. Family voice. Family volume.
Okay. And then we have a carpet. That carpet is very nice. Children can sit there. Sometimes if they are tired, we ask them to rest just for 15 minutes. They lie there. They feel very good. And then we have the cooks who cook the food. Anyway, they are good. They are doing a very good work. And then
Linda, Regan, thank you so much for donating. You say, Sarah, please give this mom to your mom to buy her of something nice. Okay, Linda. So, mom, someone have sent you $17.99.
thank you very
Pound,
much.
I think even pound. Thank you
so much. May God bless you.
Yeah, honestly, I would do that. Thanks, Linda. Yeah, thank you so much for donating. Mom, you're killing me. Thank you. So, yeah, you were still telling.
Yeah, I was still telling you, even our teachers, they are doing a very good work. According to how they are doing exams these days. Today, I went around and I saw how they are doing. Every child is writing for his own, according to how he's supposed to do. And I'm very happy for that. They are doing a very
Hey,
good
Granny, blessings from Granny forever love. Thank you so much, Granny. Thank you so much. Thank you, sister. I miss you though. Yeah. Linda, may the Almighty God bless you. Yeah, may God bless her. So, guys, we were talking and we are still talking. Thank you so much for the super chat. I'm really happy for that super chat. May God continue to bless you. So, so still, I want to take you through because my mom, the volume was not a family voice, sister. So, guys, let me take you through because I know there are a lot out there. Okay, it's fine.
But the problem I'm finding in the school, it is if they get sick, we don't have enough first aid. We don't have. We just ask a child to go back. Yet even if he goes back, the parents have no money to take them to the
Yeah, someone is asking, do you have mosquitoes? Yes, we have them. That's why you're seeing me clapping. Yeah, we have mosquitoes. Yeah. So, guys, Mom was saying that the thing we have is the first aid kit. Honestly, we need that first aid kit because even if you send a kid to go back home, the parent will just look at them and tell them, go to sleep or go play with other friends. And even tomorrow they come back the same situation. Even the other day. Until maybe eventually the sickness just goes. I don't know. Here sickness just disappear. Someone can be sick for 2 days and the sickness just disappear. I don't know whether maybe it's still inside or it have just God just helps. I think so.
And now, do you know what we do sometimes? We cook those things they asked us to cook, and we try
to steam.
To steam,
Yeah, we have also been doing a lot of steaming because you can find like 5 kids, they are all coughing. And of course they are coming to our home and we don't want again to accumulate that. So we steam them, we cook all those green leaves, steam, they sweat and begin the day. So guys, I just want to tell you how the school started, and when my mom is here, I just feel the joy. So guys, in the lockdown, Chloe, I bought books for her. Hey, thanks for the show, Stella, looking for you. Thank you. Media TV, thank you. Sarah, how can I get your number, please? My number just go in like 5 videos back, you will find my email or my number, then you contact me. Like 7 videos back, have been pinning my number there. But of recent, because I have been sick, I haven't been able to do all that many. So go and check in like 10 videos back, you'll find my number. Yeah. So in the lockdown, I bought books for Chloe because I wanted her to learn. I never wanted her to go back because some kids were going to school, but in our village we did not have any special school where she could go. So I just said no, let my mom be teaching her as I do. You know, for me, honestly, I'm not a good teacher. That's the fact. But I know how to teach and I can teach. But when I'm with Chloe, sometimes she pisses me off. So I just said, no, mom. Yeah, mom, okay. So that's how we did. My mom started teaching. And by then she was teaching inside the house and her house wasn't fully closed. So people could see that the class is going on. So the kids wanted to study, but so they started looking in the windows so they could come in and just sit there. And mom just said, okay, let them come. So one day I came, I found like 7 kids seated, no books, only Chloe had. And I'm like, mom, what are they doing here? And they told me that they come here and study with Chloe. And I'm like, okay, I'll buy for them books and then they come. So it was like that. Then I bought the books, I bought the pencils, they started coming. And they showed that they wanted to study, but just because they can't, mosquito. But just because they can't afford, and their parents, they were not even caring. I have to take a visit because I like young souls. Thank you. Please do. Yeah. So they started slowly. Then one day, as I was vlogging, then I was like, hey, see our class, mom is teaching. And then people, they're sitting down. Buy for them a mat. So I went and bought the mat. Then they're like, they're sitting on a mat, buy for them the desks. So I went. And then they're like, they don't have, no, they said they are sitting on a mat. Okay, buy the mat and the blackboard. So we went to buy the blackboard and now we are good to go. So then mom, like, it started being a little bit serious. Then we had 2 blackboards and we had to separate because by then we had also kids which are not coming today because we don't have their classes right now. Yeah, so and then we started separating those who knows how to write and those who totally doesn't, you know. Hey, no, they can even pretend to be sick because they don't like the teacher or otherwise. But you should plan for the sick, pay for them if possible. Yeah, is this Stella? Yeah, it might be true. It might be true. But you know, you can't fake coughing.
No,
Yeah. There are some sickness you can lie that I'm feeling headache or my stomach, but coughing and
the flu.
you
Even
get,
if we-
yeah, it's totally flu and coughing. So like, and even you can see that okay, there's coughing, they have flu, and they have that temperature is high. Yeah. So you we started, and then and then I remembered my mom used to be a teacher. And my dad, he told my mom, Umbu, she have to stop teaching. Can you imagine? Can you imagine right now if someone, that's why sometimes when someone stops me to do something and is a man, I feel like no, I'm going to do it. Because you know, they stopped my mom to do what she studied. Like it was like she just wasted her time there because she studied, and even the sisters were the one paying for your fees. Yeah, like they had these nuns paying for her fees, and dad from nowhere meets her. She stops her from teaching. That's why for me, if you're my brother, if you're a man and you tell me and I feel like no, hey, you're trying to control, I would say no. even if it's right. Sometimes I make mistakes because of that trauma
Yeah,
inside me.
yes.
But yeah, I'm trying to overcome it and again rethink. So yeah, that's when I told Mom, you wanted to be a teacher and you did not do it because my dad stopped you, and because again when you had a chance to go back, you had us, and the money that we're paying her wasn't enough for us to get the school fees. So she decided to go on a business side, and she started working for us. So my mom, since her childhood, giving birth to us, that was sometimes I feel like it was a burden to her, because she suffered with us when we are still young. We saw that. I saw that. When I was still a baby, I saw that my mom was suffering because of me. And I was that big-headed girl. I could say, Mom, if I don't have money, I will not to go to school. And she would tell you, say, I don't have money. And I say, Mom, you have. Now we're innocent. Sometimes, sometimes they had that long elastic olukoma, that long line they used to tie in there, and Gomez. I would say, Mom, I saw money there, and that money she bought the vegetables of yesterday night. But I would say I saw money. She could go borrow so that I can go to school. So when I remember everything, I just felt like, no, Mom needs something. And I need to do something. And those are the reasons why I had to go to Dubai and worked. And when I went there, I knew why I was working. Because I could relate, remember, absorb everything, feel that pain, and work hard. So we came, we started the school. The school is now running. It's both-sided in Kwanmi. I grew up with a single father, but life wasn't. It's really... But I can imagine with a father. He was a really hardworking dad. Let me tell you, how I see my mom worked. If my dad worked like that, I could doubt the love. Because for me, I saw him, he could have that potential. But again, the laziness, the group, the alcohol.
Yeah.
Like, there are so many things surrounded men that cause them to leave the past, like that road that they could take. But if he decided to take care of you, thank him. Always tell him that I love you. Yeah. For me, sometimes from now I just call her, Mommy, ndikubira kwa auntie, nkuenda ino. She starts laughing. I just say, Mom, I have called you, tell you that I love you. Yeah. Hello, girls from Ukraine. Are you from Ukraine? By the way, how is that side? I heard that you people, you're fighting. Are you okay? Are you okay? Pray until something happens. Yeah. So, so guys, that is Sarah. Since I was 3 years when my mom passed away, but so sorry, my hustle, her beautiful soul, rest in peace. Yeah, so that was it, and right now we have a beautiful school. You guys who have come in to support us, and for right now, if you're here and you have something, you can go on our GoFundMe, donate there, because by April, this is the song right now, because April, I bought the land through the money YouTube gave me because you watched my videos. So I said, I got this money, what should I do? And I just decided buying a land for the school will be much better. It's not a big land, but at least we can at least have something small there. Yeah, and we start from there. It's better than nothing. Yeah, I want to go take some water. Let me go take some water.
Okay. As you have heard that we have bought a small land because for now we have 2 rooms, but there are so many children. We decided even to leave them out, and we promised them that please, if we get somewhere where to fix you next time, we will do that.
Yeah, we shall be using them.
Yeah.
And now we have bought a land. It is now we are just
Hi, mommy. So guys, I was feeling like I want to take water, so I rushed and took some drinking water. So guys, I was saying, if you have anything we want to start building, please go on my GoFundMe, go support us from there. Please donate $1, 2, 3. So far people have donated and we have like a thousand, so $1,000. So, and we would love to reach at least $4,000 to start, to be really good for the start. And we wanted, when we start, Biren Shakila, hello mom, Sarati and the sister, hello.
Hi.
Have you ever been to Europe? No. No. Sarah, how many kids do you have?
Do your sister have?
Do my sister have?
Oh my god, I have two, one girl and one boy.
Yeah, yeah. So that is it. So please help. If you know anyone who can help. Sometimes you may not be able, but at least you know someone who can help, so that we can finish. And the school runs, because these kids, by the way, people used to complain, why we feeding kids too much food, and people used to say that kids will not study because they are eating a lot of food. And I want to clarify that. Thank you so much that you stopped, because it was making me run crazy, because I never knew what to do. But guys, let me tell you, the kids we are talking about, these are the kids who eat once in a day. They eat once, and eating once, it means they are going to eat in the evening, let me say by around 6, and they have to sleep the whole day until 6. Then they have to trot around the village, look for sugarcane, look for jackfruit, but right now they are not looking for anything. They're in class. What are you expecting them to do? Sleeping and fighting, because they used to be these kids who, those kids who are always the stubbornest in the village, who are those, everyone were like, we are tired of those, tired, wild, yeah, we are tired. Those kids, those are the ones that we have right now. So what we had to do is, we had to solve that problem of hunger, because no one, you cannot learn on a hungry stomach. So that's why we decided it will be okay if at least we afford something. So that's why we did that. And let me tell you, they still eat one meal. So they know that we'll go to school and eat, then come back home, we wait for food and eat for the whole day until tomorrow they eat at school. They don't even take shower. They don't even have soap. Yeah. So
Even sometimes they ask me, hey Jaja, can we come and study on during Saturday and Sunday? I told them no, it is a days for resting. You go and wash your clothes. Say no, please, because they know if they come,
they will eat.
they will get something to eat. Yeah.
So not that they are just coming here to eat, but again you have seen the progress. Guys, those kids never went to school. In the whole, our whole school, no one went to a physical school, only here, and this is their first time. But if you can say that at least they have done something, I'm really happy. Mom used to try, but it was not as serious as it is now.
Yes.
So they are doing the best. I'm really grateful for them. So someone said something, food equals to concentration. Thanks, Linda. Yeah, so happy to see that you and your nephew are feeling better. Yes, Joy. We are fine. We are perfectly fine. Yeah. So if you have any questions, if you have any clues, by the way, I also just want to talk about baby Jesse. He's fine. And maybe if you have any questions for us, you can ask us, or yeah, if you have any beautiful question, please guys come in and ask and comment. Yeah, so that we can answer each and everything. Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe they are off.
Maybe they are over. I know they are texting.
Okay.
Keep the good heart warm. Continue feeding the children. The children cannot learn. Yes. Thank you so much,
Without
sister.
eating, that's
Thank you
good.
so much, Pamela. Yeah. I also notice that you look so much better. So some
some
even
even
look cleaner than before. Hmm? I also noticed that you look much better and some even look clean. Yeah, let me tell you, they are the same kids. They are totally the same kids. But we taught them how to take shower. Someone may tell you, Madam, for me I don't have soap. Like we have spent a week without soap. So you fix, right now my mom have a shop. But sometimes we just turn it around. We cut a few soap, we tell him, go take shower. Oh, when they reach here, we tell them the borehole is near. Go bring water and take shower. So that we teach them, and he will feel ashamed that last time they told me to go to school and take shower, this time I have to take shower too. So they have to take shower, they have to brush their teeth. So right now what I'm figuring out, I want to buy for every student a brush, or to at least make for them these the sticks. Because if you buy this modern brush, they will need a toothpaste, and for that one sometimes they just eat it because they don't know how to use. But what I'm going to do, like what we are planning, is to get those sticks and we give each student to take home. When they wake up early in the morning, they brush, take shower, then come to school. So like we are training them back from home, and also for the parents. Most of these, oh, Betty Clark, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you, dear. I really do appreciate. Thank you. And also when we call parents, when we see that there's a child whose parent is not really serious, sometimes they stay with their grandmoms, and grandmoms are very tired. You took your child, you don't support even like the lady, like they be the mother of the child, they can just abuse, like so many things are happening in these kids' life that you can imagine. I feel like, oh no, when they come to school I have to keep them, I have to make them feel comfortable. I would like to know if someone can donate through Western Union or MoneyGram. Love what you're doing. Yes, you can still donate through Western Union and MoneyGram. You can check, maybe after this video I will link my email there, because right now I can't write it. Yeah, I can't write it. Love what you're doing with the school. Thank you so much, Sam. So right now I can't write it, but it's sarahtourist@gmail.com. The real Sarah Tourist with all small letters, then @gmail.com. Yeah, but right now I can't write it because hello mom, Salati and sister. Yeah,
Hello.
still, yeah, hello. So sometimes we talk to the parents, we tell them, please, we are buying books, we are buying pencils, we are cooking food, we are teaching your child for free, and even uniforms. So please make sure you bring a child who have took shower, who is smelling well. At least fight hard to buy a bowl of soap, so that every morning your child takes shower before they come to school.
Even the Vaseline.
Even the
Others,
first,
they come when they are not even smeared.
yeah. So we are trying our best to find solutions how we can make these kids feel at school
and to look better. Yes.
But we are so happy that you're seeing the change, because for us we see the change. So I'm so happy that even the change is coming through my camera lens to your side. So yeah, that's really beautiful. So that is it, ma'am. Do you have any say?
Yeah, I have not too much to say, but I thank the donors. I thank the subscribers. Thank you for loving the song. Thank you for loving our family. Thank you for loving our school. Because we are also doing what you do. You help and we also help. Thank you very much. May God bless you all.
Do you know how to make soap? Yes, I know, and she totally knows how to make it, but we are looking for the best ingredients how we can make it. But that project is coming, making soap.
Okay.
That project is being cooked. Yeah, we are cooking it. How are you doing today, my dear Sarah? I'm doing fine, Jaria. Thank you so much. We know how to make soap, and that project is coming soon. Yeah, so I think that is it.
Let me also thank the supporters, the donors, and the subscribers for Sarah Tourist, my sister. And I thank you very much. We love you people. We appreciate. Thank you very much. I also thank those who send their prayers to us. Really thank you very much. May God bless you. May God reward you. May God give you what you need best. Yeah. May God bless you.
Thank you
Oh,
very much.
Dance. Thank you so much. $20. Thank you so much. Thank you. May God reward you abundantly. May God really reward you. Yeah. So guys, that's us, and I'm so glad that I have you. Sometimes these days when I was in my bed sleeping, I could reflect and see God answering all my mama's prayers.
Yeah.
I would see everything changing. I would see my village changing. Today I was in the border, and this guy told me, Sarah, do you know that you're making a big change? Do you know what you have done to this community? And I told him, okay, yeah, I can. And I said, yeah. And then he told me, you don't know, but for us we know. For us we know. For them they know. And you know what, guys, the kids I'm teaching, the one who used to steal people's mangoes, people's food. But right now, everything, all their things are kept. Because when they come from school, they have eaten something. Then from there, they have the homework. We make sure they have the homework.
They have the homework.
So they go back home, play around, and in their head, they know they have to do the homework. And when you come to school, when you don't have the homework, we'll ask you what happened. So, yeah. Someone have asked, can't you give the children some tea that heal them? Like which, we give them lemongrass tea sometimes, but we don't know which tea can heal them. Yeah, we don't know. I wish we knew, but we don't know. But we give them lemongrass and other greens. Yeah, thank you. We give them flowers. Flowers. We give them soda. Then a chindazi. Boo boo. Yeah, flowers. So yeah, thank you. Hello, Sarah. Do you have world remit? Yes, Sandra, I have world remit, and it will be the best because it's so fast and reliable. I don't have to go on the line and wait for the So I have the world remit. You can email me at sarahtourist@gmail.com. Sarah Tourist, the spelling as it is on YouTube, but you don't leave any space, you just write it. Or you can recheck in my recent videos. At least I posted some emails there. Or after this video I will do the description, but I think probably it will be there tomorrow because I know it right now to be forward. Are you planning to make more classrooms? Yes, Linda. Yes. I bought the land. So Linda, let me tell you, YouTube, when people watches, they pay you some money if you reach 1K. So that money, I saved up money for like 6 months, and then I bought a land. So this land, I want to build classrooms so that we can have a strong school. Because right now I have baby Jesse. Baby Jesse will come and study from here. I have Chloe. If we had a school here, Chloe will be here with us. And I have these girls of the Mochala. If we would have a school here, they would come and study from here. So I have so many people, and there are so many people who would love to come and study, even here in the village. There are so many people that wanted to join the school, but we couldn't because of the space.
The classrooms.
Yeah. So you see, the school, the government school is very far, and you know government schools in Uganda, and this generation is for people who have studied. If you're not learned, you're nothing, honestly, because you could not know how to read something. Yeah, it doesn't mean that you have to go to the university to finish everything, but at least if you can understand this knowledge where you can be confident to talk, you can at least construct a sentence in English or any other language, even in Lusoga or Luganda, and you can know how to write. And you, even if you know how to speak Lusoga, but you don't know how to write, yeah, you will not know how to read. So at least that simple knowledge here and there, we can come in and help. And right now that I have a platform where you can come in and help, I have to do my best. I have to put in my energy, the mind, and everything, because I'm receiving support from you. So that's what I want to do, and I'm praying God that it may happen. Yeah. So yeah, that is it. And also it was my mom's dream to have a school. My mom wanted to teach. Guys, I want to do again a video. I don't want her to know that I'm even recording. I love what you're doing, my dear sister. May God bless you, Sarah. Thank you so much, Catherine, Casita. Thank you, dear. Yeah, she teaches and you feel it. I remember one day I was in the kitchen and she was teaching. At first she gave the instructions. In my class, I don't want this. In my class, I don't want this. In my class, I want this and that. Have you heard? Did you understand? Do you know what? Hey. And I'm like, yeah, she's my mom. Then they started learning. I was like, really? So it was just like, it just amazed me, and it made me that joy and that love. Like, I just felt like it's really good. Oh, Lucy, thank you so much for donating. Thank you, darling.
Thank you. May
We
God
give her
reward you.
flowers and a soda. So by the way, my aunt, I have my aunt, my uncle's wife, she's called Nabji Ruth. So yeah, in my family, you have your names like Lucy. Yeah, which is so beautiful. So thank you so much for the super chat. May God continue to bless you. Yeah. So still, we are still weak as a family, and we have been away from each other. So right now it's time to organize the home, and you know the school is running. So half of the day we at school, and then half of the day we'll be at home. So most of the videos you'll be seeing me home. It is some Ramadan. I will send you road limit when it is soon Ramadan. I'll send on word limit what I call my dear. God bless you. Thank you so much. May God bless you, and may Ramadan reach when you have some cash to donate, because Ramadan is a month of giving to the needy, of helping. You know, when I was in Dubai, Ramadan is totally different from what they celebrate here. Like, Ramadan is a month of knowing more your family members, cooking together, eating together, working towards pursuing what is love in a family, and loving the neighbors. The food could run from there to here to there. Hey,
May God bless you, Ramadan.
yeah. So that is it. So guys, we have 95 people and we have 61 likes. If you're here and you haven't liked, I know you're liking this video, but you just forgot to like. Please go back and like and come back and we chat. Yeah, mom, you want to go do something? If you're tired, it's fine. Shower and close your shop.
Okay.
So so guys, I knew my mom, my mom had a shop at home. So when we started the live stream, okay, I'm going to contact you. Yeah, even also on Instagram. On Instagram, I'm Sarah Tourist. Check me there, find me there, go like my beautiful picture. Pictures, and then send me a message, we'll chat. Yeah. So guys, that was that for today. Thank you so much for watching, for loving me. Yeah, thank you so much for coming, for liking. We have 75 people and 91 are watching. Thank you so much for watching. Good night, Sarah. Yes, good night you. Thank you so much. And may God continue to bless you. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for sticking with us. Thank you so much for praying for my family. You have showed me love, what they call love. I felt it in here, and I'm like, God, thank you. And that love that you have showed me, I'll give back to you and so many people. Yeah, Europe. Okay, Europe. Okay. Yeah, anyways, I don't want to say bye. Thank you. Thank you. So guys, I'm just waiting for the last question. Yeah, I'm just waiting for just one question. I answer it and I call it a day. Yeah, only one question and I call it a day. A day. Good night, Sarah. Thank you so much. Good night to you, Sumaya Hona. Yeah. Good night to you. I want to set you all good night. So let me go read. Moha, good night. Ismail, good night. Sandra, Wicks, good night. Sam, Jamal, good night. Yeah. So yeah, good night. Love you all.
I said, okay.
So guys, I want her to start a YouTube channel. What do you say? So I told her, not even a YouTube, but I just want her to get her confidence, to feel not scared. Yeah. Sleep well.
Good night. Sleep well. Good night.
Yeah. Okay. Good night, Linda. Bye. Good night. I want to tell you all good night. Good night, Samuel. Good night. Have.
Please take my rest.
Thank you. Yeah, see us in our next video. We'll sleep. Yeah. See us in our next video. And hey, good night, family. Hey, friends. When is the next live stream? Probably within 2 days. Robbie still okay. Good night. So, guys, road to 13K subscribers, and as always, don't forget to do what? Subscribe. Love you all. Bye bye. Love
We
you,
love you.
guys.
Love you
I need
so
only
much.
one like. One like to go, one like to go, one like. I have
We
79.
love you people.
Okay.
Thank you for
Thank you
watching
so much.
us.
7979
May
are
God bless
watching.
you.
You should Ramadan live. Of course, Ramadan I have to be alive. Yay.
Thank you
Anyways,
so much for loving us. Thank you for
we love you too. We love you too. Bye. I don't want to say bye, but good night.
Bye bye.